In a bustling seaside town where seagulls sang and salt hung in the air, there stood a peculiar little shop called Odd and Marvelous. Its dusty windows were cluttered with trinkets, a snow globe that glowed in the dark, a compass that pointed to secrets, and most mysteriously, a faded umbrella with a handle shaped like a dragon's tail. The shop's owner, an elderly woman named Ms. Mira, called it the flying umbrella. "It doesn't shield you from rain," she'd say with a wink, "but from boredom." One gray afternoon, a girl named Ellie, whose sneakers were always scuffed and pockets filled with seashells, wandered into the shop. "What's so special about that umbrella?" she asked, pointing. Ms. Mira's eyes twinkled. "Ah, that one carries the whispers of the world. Open it, spin 3 times, and say, 'Winds aloft, horizons soft.' But beware, it returns home at sunset." Ellie's heart fluttered. She traded her favorite shell for the umbrella and rushed to the cliffs. Holding it high, she spun and chanted the words. Whoosh! The umbrella snapped open, its fabric blooming into a map of the world. A gust lifted Ellie into the sky, higher and higher, until the sea became a sapphire speck. When she landed, cherry blossoms swirled around her. She stood in Kyoto, Japan, during Hanami season. Children in colorful kimonos greeted her, offering mochi sweets. Together, they danced under pink blossom trees, lit paper lanterns, and rode rickshaws through cobblestone streets. A wise old tortoise at a temple gifted her a tiny bell that chimed with the wind. As the sun dipped, the umbrella tugged Ellie home. Ms. Mira was waiting. "Adventures tire the soul if hoarded," she said. "Share the umbrella, and the world grows." Ellie did. Her friend Leo, who dreamed of jungles, spun the umbrella next. It whisked him to the Amazon rainforest, where parrots taught him songs, monkeys swung him over emerald canopies, and a shaman gave him a seed that glowed like a firefly. Then twins Anna and Ben chose a rainy Tuesday to fly to Egypt. They raced camels near the pyramids, decoded hieroglyphs with a scribe's ghost, and sipped mint tea under a star-dusted desert sky, bringing back a vial of golden sand. Each child returned with wonders, a seashell from Greece, a feather from New Zealand, a story from Iceland. But the greatest treasure was the joy in their voices as they shared tales at the town's bonfire. Years later, Ellie, now a traveler with a passport full of stamps, visited Ms. Mira's shop. The umbrella still waited, its map glowing faintly. "Why does it stay?" Ellie asked. Ms. Mira smiled. "Its magic isn't in the journey, but in the hearts it opens. The world is vast, but kindness is its compass." She pressed the umbrella into a young boy's hands, his eyes wide with wonder. That night, the boy spun into the sky, bound for India's holy festival, where colors would paint his laughter into the air. And so the umbrella flew on, weaving a tapestry of adventures, stitching the world closer, one child at a time. Moral: the world is a book you dare to turn its pages, but never forget to leave a chapter for others to write.